to be frank.
That was a great intro. Welcome to today's guest, Matt Edgar, and soon Joey Smith once he gets his fat ass over here. We got Joshua in the behind the fucking switcher. What's up, dog?
What's up, man?
It's good to be back finally after a couple months. Yeah, it feels good to be back. Yeah, what's up? We had fun this weekend.
I want to tell you this, man. When Joey gets here, he's late. This is going to be a Matt-centered episode.
Okay, yeah.
So if he wants to be your little Ed McMahon on the side, that's cool. But I'm the guy.
Yeah, that's
You
fun.
ask questions to me.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Chime in if he's got something funny.
Quick recap. I was in. I've just been running around. I've just mostly just been running around. It feels good to come back to the pod. I was in Vancouver just for laughs with Renee Vaca, and then I did Minneapolis, Minnesota, and then Madison, Wisconsin, and then I got to do the Chicago theater. 2 of them sold out. It was fucking sick. A lot of people. And I used to be so terrified of theaters because the last time I went on theaters, I opened up for Rogan, and it was the worst I've ever done. And
Oh,
it was,
really?
oh, dude.
Oh,
I
yeah, I've
bombed
gotten
my
booed off
fucking
stage.
Dick off.
I've gotten booed off stage in theaters.
Because it's like I wasn't prepared for the switch.
Yeah.
I was, you come up in clubs all the time. No one prepares you for the like delay or like.
Yeah, you got to wait a little bit longer.
And
I got booed because I said something racist. Oh, there he is.
What up,
Oh, my
Joey?
God.
Hell yeah.
Wait. Speaking of racist,
Oh my God,
look at
did
this fucking guy.
Did you show up without a t-shirt on?
What do you mean?
He's late. We didn't even take the time to button his shirt. Can you imagine how late he would have been trying to button that?
Oh my God. You look like how
A minute now?
you look like Jelly Roll's goal weight.
Dude, you look like you have a stomach on each side of you.
It's called Scar Awareness Month. Feeding tube, not a fat roll.
The feeding tube? Did they ever shut it off?
You look like you got stabbed in prison, except it was a Snickers.
These are good jokes. These are good jokes, guys. I don't care what anyone says.
welcome. And you're not smoking, right?
No, I can't smoke
Okay,
right
cool.
now.
Matt, Joey, Matt, you guys have met before, right?
Come
Of
on.
course,
We're Austin
of course.
dudes.
Yeah. Austin
Welcome to our
baby.
world, brother.
He took me to a Buc-ee's for the first time.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I saw that because I have Frank's location, which you gave. I think you gave it to me years ago and forgot. And every now and then I like to see where you are.
There's certain if you're a good, this is how you know you're a good friend of mine. If you're a good friend that I can trust, I'll give you my location.
Oh, you should take it back because I screenshotted it at Buc-ee's. I was going to send it to his wife.
He's been letting me stay at his place, and he's been staying at Wolfie's, and so like he'll come see me in the morning, then we'll go get breakfast. And he came in this morning. I looked at him, and I was like, "Whatever you do not look in the trash can because you'll see all of the bags of everything that I ordered." It was like this is. I'll be honest with you. It was after we hung out. I was like, I'm gonna go to bed, and it was literally last night, I think. So I get home and I ordered a Whataburger, and I fucking crushed Whataburger at like 2 in the morning. It was so bad.
You also got Whataburger last night?
Yeah. See, look at this face. Because he was with me all day yesterday, and we were just eating, dude.
We ate a lot. I didn't eat half of the food that we got.
Yeah.
So that's crazy.
Because what do we get at Buc-ee's?
We tried every beef jerky.
This was the
We
second
tried
Buc-ee's
a
trip.
lot
The
of beef
first
jerky.
Buc-ee's
On the way.
The first Buc-ee's on the way
Yeah.
to the.
Did you go to the same Buc-ee's?
Yeah. The first time I got the brisket sandwich, which fucking with sauce, phenomenal. And then on the way back, I got the pulled pork, also amazing. And then we fucking got a bunch of fucking beef jerky.
Are you like me? Like you don't like watching? Like you don't like when people watch you eat?
Well, no, I don't give a shit.
Because dude, I pumped gas, and as I was pumping gas, I got back in the car, and he was done with the sandwich. And I was like, he has to not like that.
No, he wasn't even thinking about you, dude.
I'd be doing that shit so people don't know truly how much I eat. You know what I mean?
Dude, I don't give a fuck, bro. Matt's been firsthand at so many just fat Frank stories.
Oh, God.
Remember what
Yeah.
was we tried to get ice cream at Costco at like
Oh
11
my
in the
God,
morning.
dude. We were there it was before noon, and he wanted ice cream. And I had to lay down the law. I was like, dude, no, man. You're not getting ice cream.
I've been there, though. I wish this logo was like a hot dog case.
I just, I don't like. I love my fat friends. But I want them to be not as fat.
Now, how do you?
'Cause I
feel
want to
about-
have them for a while.
How do you feel about your fat acquaintances?
I eat whatever the fuck they want, dude. Look at have my leftovers.
Didn't we? You were like no to the ice cream at Costco, and then I convinced you to go to Pete Terry's, and then I got a milkshake, and he was like,
all right.
Yeah.
At least by that point, it was like 1 p.m.
and I introduced a child to 7-Up.
Yeah, that was a fun laugh, man.
Yeah,
I still
that-
remember the riffs on that.
Yeah.
Because there's some kid from across Pete Terry's. He's getting his soda at the soda machine. There's a little kid next to him, a little boy, and I see Frank just having a conversation with this kid. And I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? And he comes back, he's like, it's a nice kid. You know, I'd showed him about Sprite. He never knew about Sprite. And I was like, I thought it'd be funny if his dad came up. He was like, hey, are you the guys? You tell my son about Sprite? We're a 7-Up family.
Yeah.
All right? You want kids, you raise your kids your way.
Yeah.
I raise my kids mine.
The kid, I walk up, and he was just holding his cup, and he was like, I usually drink 7-Up. What is the equivalent to 7-Up? I was like, you ever try Sprite? And he goes, no, what's that? And I go, oh, try Sprite. And he tried it, and I watched a kid try Sprite for the first time. And he was like, and I was like, yeah, man. Welcome to that real shit, dog. You fucking up with a 7-Up. No, this is that Sprite.
I just thought of his dad getting like offended. Like,
Yeah.
Can I speak with you outside?
Yeah.
Take
How
you out to
dare
the
you
parking lot.
influence my child?
That's so crazy. I mean, you're such a nicer guy than me. I'd have been like, you know what tastes just like 7-Up? When you take all the sodas and you put them together, that tastes just like it.
See, that's offensive.
That's bullying.
If your kid came up to you and was like, that stranger it showed me how to mix all the sodas together, you'd be like, that man's a psycho.
Yeah. Don't talk to him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't talk to strangers.
Yeah, you should have never been talking to strangers in the first place. You would have never found that out if you had never talked to me.
I actually did that to Dice Clay's kid when he was like, we had a soda machine in the back of the Comedy Store. Dylan, he might have been like, fuck, dude, he was a kid, dude. He was like a boy. And he was trying out the sodas. I was like, have you ever had a suicide? Because that's what that's called when you do all of them. And he's like, oh. Yeah, I feel like a fucking creep. Dice, don't ever talk to my son again.
Were you the kid? Were you guys ever kids that talk to strangers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could have a conversation with anyone.
Yeah, I flew alone a lot because my
Really?
Yeah, well, my parents were divorced when I was 1, but in middle school, my dad moved up to like Northern California, and I moved with him. So every other weekend, I'd fly back down. So I flew alone a lot. And so I talked to people I sat next to all the time. And one time, my buddy sitting next to me was Kid Rock.
No way.
No.
Yeah,
And
I
you were a
talked to
kid?
Rock. Yeah, I was the kid.
You're a kid. He was Kid Rock. That's cool. I've never sat next to anyone really interesting. The only interesting person I ever sat next to on a plane was it was like a 10 a.m. flight, and I sit down. There's 2 older women to the like left of me, and I put my headphones on, and then I feel like a tap on my shoulder. And this is an old lady. She's got like something in her hand, and I pick up my headphone, and she goes, "Hey, I have these drink coupons, and they all expire. Do you guys want to get drinks?" And it was me and 2 older women. Like this lady had to have been 70, and the other woman had to have been 50, and it was just like, yeah, let's get fucked up. And she had like 10 coupons. We all just got shit housed on a fucking before noon flight.
When you were a kid?
No, I was like 21, but that's just the coolest person I ever like met.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, like 21. I think I was probably definitely way older. It was definitely maybe like 30s for sure. It was just sick.
I sat next to the NFL's injury lawyer one time.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, what the fuck is turf toe? The main question I had.
He's like, you like that, huh?
Yeah, he was like,
That's
"It's
how I
like-"
make money.
He was like, yeah, well, that was a real big problem, and then they made the bottom of the shoes way harder, and it like went away. And I was like, dude, this guy's a doctor and a lawyer. This is insane, dude.
What was turf toe?
It's like a ligament in your that connects to your big toe that gets sprained. It's like mad painful, and the rest of your foot can't compensate.
Whoa.
So it's just mad painful.
Damn.
So the bottom of the NFL player shoes are like really hard plastic.
You ever look at like the feet of NBA basketball players?
No.
Can you pull that up? Can you put up professional
You know
NBA
what they
basketball
say,
players' feet?
Big feet, big long playing career. Dude.
Yeah, dude, it's gross.
This is what you're looking at, Frank.
Yeah, dude, this isn't a serious podcast.
No, I mean, like, this is what you look at.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, dude, you don't understand half the shit I look at.
Wanna see
seen?
it.
Have you seen some of the stuff I've sent you? Have you checked your messages from me on Instagram?
Maybe not long enough.
Bro, I don't know how to break it to you. You got a lot to catch up on. It's mostly fat,
like a Kanye
thick
album cover.
midgets. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, their feet are all fucked up.
Wow.
People ain't supposed to be that big. Supposed to be
NBA
5'8", 250.
Oh, look at that, dude.
What is that? That's a toe on a toe.
Dude.
He's got a tussie.
Shaq's cheese whiz, James Harden feet. Jesus, look at that. That's mostly AI.
Yeah.
But damn.
No, that's Steph Curry foot.
Them feet looking up. Hold on. Them feet looking like they're throwing up gang signs. All right.
This guy's from the West Coast, obviously.
Oh, I didn't know they had Crips in Minnesota. That's so wild.
Crip walking.
Yeah. Ugh. Well, those are fun riffs, guys. All right, that was a fun episode of Tubi.
You should have your podcast should have a festival, Frankfest.
Frankfest. If you had a festival, what would you? What if you could do your own Matt Edgar Fest? What is your Matt Edgar Fest? And then we'll go down the line.
Montreal Comedy Fest.
It'd be fun to do a comedy festival. Everyone's first name's Frank or their last name's Castillo. The Frank Castillo Fest.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Only serve hot dogs.
Yeah. How about you?
Ooh, 2008 Vans Warped Tour.
Were you there?
Yeah, it was a sick
Who was
lineup. 2008, I think that was Paramore and My Chemical Romance.
I in the 2004. No wait, yeah, it must have been 2004 Warped Tour. I snuck into. It was in Long Beach, and I snuck in by me and two of my friends parked our car in the parking lot that we knew Warped Tour was going to be in. And this was kind of an accident because our plan was to wake up early and try to sneak in. When we woke up, they had built Warped Tour around the car.
Sick.
So we come out, we're backstage, we're already there. But I was like worried. I was like, well, they're going to look for passes. Like we probably need wristbands or some kind of credentials. So I was like looking around for any like band dudes because they're usually cool guys. So I saw this one guy. And I went up to him, and I recognized him because he was the singer of My Chemical Romance. It's like before they were famous. I was like, hey, dude, do you have any backstage passes? And he's like, you're here. And I was like, fuck, dude, you're going to make it. I can tell. Yeah, snuck in through the car night before. That was like how the Trojan...
Yeah,
like
you Trojan horse.
Yeah, Trojan horse did.
You see they do that at ACL with like liquor bottles and stuff? Like they'll bury like paraphernalia and then go into the festival and then dig it up
sick.
and be like, I got a whole fucking bottle.
I never was cool enough to sneak into anything.
I snuck into many Warped Tours, and then it was funny because like I don't think anybody does that now because now I perform at Warped Tour, and the last one I was like, who snuck in here tonight? Nobody. I was like, you guys all bought tickets? Like, yeah. I'm like, you kids suck.
Not punk rock.
Yeah, it's not punk rock at all. That's
No. You paid face value? That's not punk rock.
no, that's definitely more emo than
Yeah. You worked hard to save up for the ticket.
Your parents' money.
What's GA stand for? Guys, all right, these tickets are enough, dude.
Dude, no. When I went to When We Were Young, it was pretty funny too because it was like it is very like capitalism meets like this because it was like you can be sad and emo but also have a VIP cabana.
Pretty sick.
Yeah.
Try being sad getting your dick sucked.
yeah, with bottle service.
Yeah. And My Chemical Romance in the background.
Kidding me? I don't think I could be sad in those conditions.
Dude, all those chicks, it was so. Anytime we go to When We Were Young, it's so funny because I'm always going with my wife, and I'm like, thank God, because like all the chicks that were like super emo hot in like high school, you go and you see them now, and you're like, oof, that was the new emo hot chicks are great.
Yeah.
The old ones.
Yeah, dude. The girl at the rock show's on her third marriage. she's buying her tickets with her alimony.
Yeah. Third marriage, fifth kid.
It's so funny because guys go to like When We Were Young and they're like, when I was young, I could have had sex with all these women. And then all the girls were like, these guys would have sex with me if I was 15 still. You know what I mean? When I was young, they would still fuck me right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's girls at my high school that were, there's one in particular, shout out Ashley.
Ashley.
She was cool as shit. Our parents would pick us up behind the Sizzler. Like the Sizzler across the street from resort. Like a bunch of kids got picked up there. So like, but she was. I was into that music. She was into that music, but she used to hang with those guys. And she had to been like 15, 16, dude. And she'd tell me these stories, and I was just like, jaw dropped. Some of my heroes, and they were fucking her, dude. Yeah. She was like the Penny Lane of that scene.
You're saying,
and she was a total outcast at school, like not popular, didn't have any friends. Yeah, I mean, looking back,
pull up her Instagram. What's her Instagram?
I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know her last name. I just remember Ashley. But she was definitely. Looking back, yeah, I think she would have been hot. But I think she was so weird looking back then. I'm talking piercings everywhere, but like, dude, rock stars. Wow. Some of them are worldly famous now.
That was always the weird thing. I remember being in high school, like talking to some girls, and they'd be like, "My boyfriend's 25," and you're like, "Ugh."
That's crazy.
You're like, "Ugh."
And then they'd be like, well, he doesn't have a car, though. And you'd be like, nah.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Got to get in where you fit in.
Oh, my God. Did you have anyone at your, there was like a couple teachers that got in trouble trouble for fucking students and trying to fuck students.
Dude, I knew a guy who I was under the impression was straight and has a kid now. And during one of the Warped Tours, this must have been like 2014, I'd imagine, he had sex with the singer of Woe Is Me. I forgot his name, Tyler or something. But it was like a big thing because he like took pictures of them in bed together. So if he would be like, first of all, Tyler's not gay. And I'd be like, oh, fucking look at that, buddy. And then, so that was pretty fun. He was also 16.
They didn't know Judas Priest was gay.
They're gay?
Judas
all
Priest,
of them?
The lead singer, is gay.
Oh, fuck.
And they all, dude, a lot of people freaked out when they found out because it was like, oh, all those like heavy metal songs was just fucking gay ass dance shit.
I mean, are we kidding?
Yeah, look at him, dude. Have you seen?
Well, also Priest.
Yeah, yeah. That's. Oh my God, yeah. My dad never liked the hair metal. I remember always asking him why, and he was like, I don't know, man. It's just weird to wear tight jeans that shows your dick, and most of the audience is just dudes. And I was like, that's a great point.
Yeah.
Spitting game.
Yeah, if only, it only got gayer after that, too.
Yeah.
That wasn't a phase. It just,
yeah.
Because then we go into emo music, it's like, now the guys have bangs.
Yeah.
They're dressing more like girls. They got like crop shirts. I guess it was like that.
I did. I'm not going to pretend like I didn't have my mom straighten my hair once. And she was like, I can't do this, dude.
Yeah. The one eye.
It was great, dude. Yeah, I could do it. It was perfect. I used to have hair down to my shoulders.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Jesus.
She was like, no mas.
No. She put me in cornrows once. Thank God no one took a picture. That'd ruin my career.
Yeah, I never did anything with my hair. I never bleached it or anything.
Really?
Mm.
Whoa.
No. All natural.
What's the did you ever do anything that you look back and you're like, that was so cringy?
Eyeliner, dude.
Really?
Oh, every breakup I'd like become the fucking Crow. Just standing in the rafters, my eyeliner.
Is any of this on Facebook?
Nah.
I never did
I
eyeliner or any
I
makeup.
got rid of that evidence, dude.
I tried to black out my nails once with Sharpie, and everyone in my family made fun of me.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I think it'd be a good look.
You can pull it off.
I could pull it off.
Yeah.
I was all about the bangs, dude, for sure.
Yeah, you could pull. You were like, you see, I think being skinny and emo was like, that was
Top
like
notch.
top.
Yeah, that was
that was the
dude.
hierarchy of like being a sexy emo guy.
Yep.
Was being skinny and fucking stick thin.
You got those like hip bones?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Heroin. Looked like you did fucking heroin.
Yeah.
You know how hard it is to find like unironically tight jeans?
Yeah.
It's a guy who's shaped like Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
Like I can find tight jeans,
Yeah.
but they're not like what you want.
Yeah. I didn't know they made fucking tight jeans in
Yeah.
size 36 waist. Like it's rough.
Yeah. No, they make them now like for that.
Yeah.
Like
Shout out Muggsy Jeans.
Yeah. All inclusive.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to shout out Arizona, my favorite company.
Oh my god.
And the state.
Great state. Even better.
The
brand.
drinks.
Yeah.
Drinks are fire.
Drinks.
Y'all are cooking in Arizona.
Arizona's got a lot coming out of it.
Dude, now I want an Arizona iced tea.
I haven't had one in years.
Really?
I forgot about those.
Oh, my God.
99 cents. You get the big old fucking tall
Yeah.
boys.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, would go and there's a liquor store that just had all the flavors. $6, I'd get so many flavors.
Yeah, that was my drink. Like growing up, was the Arizona iced teas.
I think that was everybody's drink.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the one that like it's got someone running on the front of it.
Yeah. What's your flavor though? I think that
I only know the colors of the can.
All right, what's your colors? I think that's your
the green
drink.
one, dude.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking
the
about? Classic.
ginseng, the ginseng tea, honey tea.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
With the
that's
cherry
one.
blossoms on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
That shit is sick.
I never knew what it was. That was the first one I bought because it was like the design so iconic.
Yeah, that's the one though. That's like the OG, right?
Is it? I think it is the original. It's so good.
I don't know if it was like the first one they were put out, but that's got to be their claim to fame.
Yeah, I mean, that's
I drank like 6 of those one day, like 6 cans.
Oh, you get fucked.
Dude, I have never shit more liquid in my life. Like it was like just pure. There wasn't even resistance.
Yeah, I didn't know you can't eat a whole bag of grapes.
Wait, what?
Like if you eat all the grapes in one setting, like if you buy grapes from a grocery store, you will get diarrhea.
Oh, is it
Yeah,
diuretic?
that makes sense.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I thought I was being healthy.
Well, that's what prunes are, right?
and-
Dried up grapes? No.
No, plums.
Plums. Okay, I'm fucking
yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Fiber either way.
Dude, fiber up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's in that tea, but
Oh, I think I told you this, and I'm gonna finally tell it on camera. Matt tricked me into a walk yesterday.
oh yeah, that was fucked up, dude.
I mean, if that's what you think.
Tricked
call
me
it-
into a fucking hour-long walk.
Yeah.
He was just
It
like,
wasn't even an hour, but
it was. I have it
I think
timed.
it
I
was.
have it timed. It was maybe like 50 minutes.
you didn't have it time.
I did. It was like my watch was like, "Hey, you usually don't do this. Do you want me to record it?" Yeah.
Yeah, he wanted to
Get a smoothie.
get a smoothie, and I was like, I
And
know
we
where
had
there's a
just ate.
smoothie. And the funny part is, so I know where there's a juice land, right? So like, you know, we went by the river and we walked along the path, and then it turns in, and then after about a mile or so, it's like there's a juice land, right? Eventually, you get to a juice land. We get it, we drink it, we walk back right to my apartment. There's a juice land right across the street. It would have taken 5 minutes. I was like, oh no, I know of one, but we gotta walk. Yeah. It was great because he noted. I kind of like didn't want to tell him that it was right there. And as we were walking back, he's like, there's a juice land right here.
And it was funny the whole walk. I'm just quiet, and I can hear him. And he goes, "Don't worry, I know you're freaking out.
Do you
It's
know when
cool,
you
dog."
You could feel someone not wanting, like I could feel his angst. Like I could feel him like, oh no, this is well. So when's juice land?
Well, because as a fat guy, at a certain point, you start thinking about doing it twice. That's where the dread really comes in. You're like, I could probably do this for a while, but maybe we Uber back. You know?
What did I say? I was like, the Uber I ordered is on its way, and
Oh, yeah.
he got so
Well,
mad.
I was high enough to believe that for some reason. I thought about that today. Like, I don't know why I took the bait on that. All right, my Uber's almost here. I was like, what? And he's like, dude, I'm kidding. Like, oh, of course.
But I mean, it's not the. I mean,
But I also would believe that he couldn't
you
handle
remember when I
it.
DoorDashed 2 different things?
Oh my God. One time he had 2 different people driving food to him. He had DoorDash one thing, then he wanted something from somewhere else, and they're both on their way. That's 2 people in this world delivering food to one guy.
Yeah. Well, it's called Double Dash, and you don't have to,
You know, guys, I don't know your fat dude world.
you don't have to
I'm
pay the fees on the second one. So you can go entree one place, sides from another.
Drink from somewhere else.
Yeah, exactly. Sonic.
Yeah.
What's the fattest thing you've ever done?
Oh my God. I can't. I fuck, dude. I really can't impress you guys at all. There's nothing. I've never done anything that fat. Sorry.
No
Honestly, I
way.
will say this. I mean, this isn't it, but you know, when we got that smoothie yesterday, this was right after breakfast. Like we literally ate breakfast, walked to my apartment, which is the next block. So within 5 minutes of eating breakfast, big old breakfast burrito, he's like, let's get a smoothie. And I'm like, no, but we just ate. You're like, yeah, I'm hungry, but I want.
But in my defense, I woke up at like 8,
Are
9.
you saying that's your fattest thing?
I knew you were gonna get upset with that.
Dude, yeah, I'm pissed
Yeah,
off
I'm
right
sorry,
now. I'm
dude.
fucking pissed. Right? That's crazy.
But I don't
One
have...
time I ate and then drank. What? What are you talking about? What the fuck is this guy on right now?
All right, hold on. There's got to be something.
Dude, one time, my grandma sent me a bunch of pastries that you can only get in Philly. They're called jelly crimpets. They're tasty cakes that for some reason, tasty cakes, they sell them here. They do not sell jelly crimpets. They sell the butterscotch crimpets. Big difference. But my grandma sent me some, and my brother was eating them at a rate at which I didn't appreciate. So I hid them and forgot about them. And then I was cleaning my room, and I opened a drawer, and there was just like 25 jelly crimpets just mold in the bags. And I was like, I was so fat that I just didn't want my brother to have them. It wasn't even about me having them. It was just, no, Mark can't have these fucking jelly crimpets.
If I can't have them, no.
It's so funny.
What's your favorite candy?
Bro.
Yeah, what's your favorite
I
candy?
don't fuck with that shit.
Really?
What are
No.
you talking?
What are you talking about?
Dude, again, like if you want me to answer this, it's a stretch. Like I gotta think back. Like when was the last candy I had?
Snickers, Reese's,
This asshole
Skittles.
goes,
You know what?
grapes.
All right.
You ever have
whole
a peach?
You know what I like? I'm a basic bitch, so I like the Hershey bars with the almonds in them.
Almond Hershey bars,
Okay.
classic
Yeah,
chocolate.
classic.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's classic chocolate with the almond. It's like I like the crunch in it.
Little savory, sweet, little texture.
Yeah, the texture is everything.
Salty, sweet.
Yeah, that would be my favorite. Haven't had one in years, but I like it.
I remember. I don't know why this reminded me of this, but I remember we had a sleepover for my cousin. He had invited a bunch of his friends. One of his friends' name was Reese, and we all bought candy. And he bought a Reese's Pieces.
Yeah.
And we all lost our mind at that. I don't know why we all fucking thought it was the funniest shit in the world. He was like, "What?" He's like, "It's my candy," and we all like lost it. It was so fucking stupid. And then I remember seeing a bunch of comics do like Reese's Pieces jokes, and I'm like, "Yeah, man, this kid when I was like 12 fucking had the funniest version of it."
Dude, I wanna get a sponsored kid.
A sponsored kid.
You know what I mean? Like I'll name my kid Almond Joy. I don't care. Pay for its college or whatever. Almond Joy Smith walking the stage. Summa cum chocolate. You know what I mean? Thank you. Featuring for Joe this weekend.
Oh yeah, we went and did that open mic. That was fun.
Yeah. LOL open mic. Shout out LOL San Antonio. If you're in San Antonio, check out that place. It is sick.
I think I did it. Isn't that where I met you?
Yeah.
Who was I with? Pauly,
Bobby
right?
Lee.
I was with-
Pauly.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
with
Pauly
Pauly Shore. Yeah.
Did he do the tiger?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you take me there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was sick. Yeah. I remember how fucking fun that was.
We were driving by it, and I go, "You see the building with the soccer balls?" I was like, "They do weird shit there."
Yeah. San Antonio was fun when I went. It was a long time ago.
Yeah.
I think I was with Renee Lancaster.
Yeah, he kept talking about how everybody picks on him, all the door guys.
Yeah, we all-
And I was like, dude, you can do it, bro. I believe in you, man. And he was just like, you think so? I was like, yeah, man. I was really trying to build him up.
What's he doing now?
I think he's still a door guy.
No, he got fired from being a door guy. They told him it's never gonna happen, and they fired him.
Yeah, next time don't say that, dude. These kids' hopes up.
Yeah, dude, you could have. You bought him a couple extra years. He fucking should have quit.
Does he do stand up?
Sort of, yeah, he still does it. You know what the funny thing about Renee, and this is now I just feel like we're shitting on my friend, but it's also such a funny lore. Renee is the one door guy I've seen at the store who's had to follow some of the biggest pop-ins and has absolutely murdered. Like
Really?
he's had to follow Chris Rock twice and he fucking crushed. I remember he had to follow, I want to say Louis, and he fucking smashed. And we were all like, all of us are like, holy shit. And it was so funny because he'd get off stage and be like, yeah, I guess I still have it. And we were like, that just bought him an extra couple of years. Like it was, yeah. And he would have the best sets in very tough situations. But it was just like his set was always kind of like left wanting.
Yeah.
Clap if you like clapping.
Shout out Renee, bro. You're an inspiration to
Yeah,
us
dude.
all, bro.
Yeah.
He needed the pressure.
One time he came up to me, he was like, hey man, can I ask you something? And I thought, is a door guy asking a paid regular for advice. So I was like, yeah, man, what's up? He's like, I just don't get how you're everywhere.
Yeah. He would say shit like that to me all the time, and you're like, what? He'd be like, yeah, some people just get lucky. You get it, Frank. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what are you talking about, dude? I remember one time we were at the store, and it was like, dog, like, I was on TV, and then I still had to work at the door. Like, my problems weren't solved, but in his head, it was like a thing. Anyways, I remember we were in the back. I like sat down. He was drinking, and I sit down. And he looks at me and goes, "Well, you think you're better than me?" And I'm like, "Whoa, bro, dude, chill." I'm like, "What?" Like, I literally just clocked out from seating or like working phones all day, like staring at Netflix. Like, is this ever gonna pay off?
He's just been fuming, like, waiting for. If he says anything tonight, I swear to God. What's up, Renee? Oh, fuck you!
Yeah. Oh, you think you got it all made in the sun? I'm like, my wife's paying for everything right now. I really hope things fucking pan out. Like, yeah, and things did. But yeah, no, it's yeah, dude, it was wild.
I like the guy.
I love
Put
it.
his best joke on.
There's nothing. When are they gonna do it?
I thought you were gonna tell that story, and then he was gonna be like, "Would you mind moving your car?"
I need some advice. How do you do stick shift?
Oh my god. Do you remember any like door guys that were there and then just kind of left or just were just terrible?
In my day?
Oh, dude, Jesus.
No, you're thinking
Carlos de Jesus.
Carlos de Jesus.
Yeah. I remember when I was showing up, he had just. Tony had like put him on his like YouTube channel or something. He was like, or the store YouTube was like doing the open mic, and he was like one of the guys that they like followed from the line getting picked, and then he got picked as a door guy, and then they were like, yeah, we're gonna keep an eye on him, and it didn't pan out.
Oh yeah, I mean, so many people. I mean, there's guys that like. I think it's like anytime somebody quit stand up, there's not an announcement. That's a shameful. There's no like I'm retiring, even though he never made money.
Some people do post those though, and that's the cringiest.
Yeah,
shit
you're
you
right.
Could ever
You're
see.
right. But because I started stand up before social media, so people would just kind of wither away, and then what would happen is years later, like whatever happened to like, oh fuck, I don't know. And then we look them up, and they're like
Murder suicide.
Yeah.
Happy father of 3.
Yeah.
No, I remember it was Randy Bamsh and Alex Phillips were the two door guys that quit, and then me and Jay got hired.
Oh, yeah. Bamsh. Yeah, he was
Randy
a door
Bamsh.
guy when I was a door guy.
He was like he was okay. I think it was funny because I left Temecula to go to LA and I got the job, and he left LA to move to Temecula because he had like a girlfriend, and everyone was like, they didn't know if she existed or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'd be like, oh, I got to go hang out with my girlfriend. And then everyone was like, you've talked about your girlfriend for years. None of us have met her.
Yeah.
She goes to a different club, dude.
Yeah. She signs up for a different
She works at
open
La
mic.
Jolla.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys that like I can't even like. There's some people that literally I told. Oh wait, did you ever hear about Skeezy?
No, kind
You know
of.
the legend of Skeezy,
I've
the
heard-
Ballad of Skeezy.
Yeah, I've heard like stories. Go ahead.
Skeezy was a
We'll
guy.
close that on this.
Skeezy was a guy who, I mean, this is literally when I start stand up. So summer of 2007, he was probably there for a few weeks before me, and he was your typical, kind of wigger guy. You know what I mean? From St. Louis, and after every joke, he'd go Skeezy. And the thing is,
Oh, I love this.
the thing is, it was almost hypnotizing because after a couple Skeezy, the audience would catch on, and it kind of became a thing. And I don't think he was terrible, but he was. It was almost kind of a lot of it might have been luck doing well, but that Skeezy thing would get over every now and then. And he off stage was a funny guy, but he was insane and kind of too much. You know what I mean? And then, but these are my first friends in comedy, and I think people think of it like me, where we're just going to be friends forever, and we're we're not quitting comedy. Like that seemed unheard of. We've already gone this far. And then one day I'm walking, and like that movie theater across the street from the Laugh Factory, that little area. There's like a veggie grill, and just like on a corner.
Oh yeah.
So I was like over there, and I see Skeezy, and I was like, "What's up, dude?" He's like, "Man, I gotta quit stand up." I'm like, "What? Why?" And he's like, "I got MS." I was like, "You got MS?" And he's like, yeah, it's like, I don't know, dude. I'm like, "Bro, I'm so sorry, dude." He's like, "Yeah, man, I don't know. I guess this is goodbye." I was like, "Fuck, dude." He's like, He's like, you want to buy me a beer? And I was like, exactly how you do that, by the way. That's exactly how you do that. So then I go, yeah, man, all right. I'm broke. I shouldn't be buying anybody a beer. But I go in there and I get him a beer. We go to some I think it was like some sushi restaurant bar area, and we're drinking beer. And, I'm like, fuck, dude, this is really sad. I'm never going to see this guy again. And then he, of course, asks for another one. So I give him another one. And then finally it was like, all right, man, bye. And give him a hug. And I think I'll never see him again. And like a month later, he pops up again. I'm like, Skeezy, what about your MS? He's like, man, I cured it. I beat MS. Nobody's ever beat MS.
No one's ever beat MS.
He's like, man, I whoop MS's ass. And then so he's back, but he said bye, and everybody, he rode off to the sunset, and it would have been a legendary exit where we could have all respected him. But then he was back. It was almost like, what was the animal cemetery, pet cemetery, where when the pet comes back, it's not the same pet, So he just wasn't the same, didn't have the same spunk or respect, really, because people are like, what the fuck was that,
Yeah.
But he hung on for maybe a few years, and then he would disappear for a while. And I remember last I heard he had moved to Venice, and he was selling art on the boardwalk, and then he dies.
What?
And this is like years later. He dies.
I'm heartbroken.
And my friend Benji, who we all started together, Benji Aflalo, for some reason he got Skeezy's. He got Skeezy's ashes. They didn't. His mom didn't want the ashes. Somehow Benji took it on himself to take Skeezy's ashes, and it was during the pandemic. He's like, "Hey man, I don't know. I'm thinking like the right thing to do would be spread it into the beach in Venice. That's where he lived. That's where he loved life the most, was Venice Beach. Would you come with me?" I was like, "All right." And we get in Benji's. I think he had like a Tesla or something nice, and we got Skeezy with us, and. We're like, how do we do it? Like, we can't take this whole box because it's like layered. It's in a box, and then the box is wrapped up. So you almost, it's like how they like transfer cocaine. Like you need like a knife to cut the thing up. So we're like, all right, well, let's have it all open here. So we just take this plastic bag, and then we could like, spread it out there. We don't have to cut it open out there, make it easier. And as we're doing this, I spill a little bit of Skeezy on the floor, and it's like, oh, and it's Ben's like, give it to me. And he handles it. And we're walking to the beach. And I'm like, so what do we do? Just throw it out? I was like, no, I think it's going to blow back if we do that. I think I got to actually go out there. I'm like, all right, dude, maybe you go on it alone, and I'll stand here and wait for you. He's like, all right. And he goes out, and I get to see him in the beach, like just feet away into the horizon. The water's like up to his knees, and he's doing it. And it's way more than you think. Like, it's not just this little, like, it doesn't stop.
Yeah,
and it's getting everywhere. I see Skeezy around. The water around him is Skeezy color. And he's just in a pool of Skeezy. It was disgusting. And he comes back, and it's like mud on him. And we had to take one of the outdoor showers to get the Skeezy off.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude, that is true. There's so many fucking ashes.
There's so
much.
Yeah. You don't even know.
Dude, because I got my dad at home, and I remember everyone was like, "Can I get some?" And it was like, I really feel like I'm cutting off a brick of them.
Yeah,
like, it is like just a fucking like a solid kilo of dad.
You're dealing your dad.
He'd love this.
Yeah.
Anything you guys want to plug before we get out of here?
Hit me up on Instagram. This is Joey Smith. When's this coming out?
Probably next week.
Yeah, my Netflix special might be out by then, so check it out. Yeah, thanks.
Fuck
Matt's cool as hell and skinny.
Just hit me up. I'm Matt Edgar. Matt has one T in it.
Thank you.
On all things.
Josh?
Check out Josh Kabas on Instagram.
Yeah, and Comedy Frequency.
But it's FREAK.
Thank you so much, Puffco. Thank you, Quality Control. And thank you, Mosaic. Yeah, we got new episodes coming out. We'll be here every other week. Yeah, it feels good to be back. What's up? Bye.